Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on the Comedy of Errors, and today we get to hear from Luciana in Act 3, Scene 2. It is Act 3, but he didn't delineate scenes, so we're saying it's Scene 2 because it's sort of elsewhere with different people than the last little tidbit of the play that we saw. Luciana is Adriana's sister, Adriana being the wife of Antipholus of Ephesius. Antipholus of Ephesius was just locked out of his own house because when Adriana went out into the city to try to find her husband and bring him home for dinner, she found Antipholus of Syracuse instead. So she physically dragged Antipholus of Syracuse home with her and fed him while Dromio of Syracuse was standing guard outside, and he and the other servants in the house did not allow Antipholus of Ephesius to come in. So Antipholus had to go dine elsewhere and decided that just to be snarky, the necklace that he had commissioned for his wife, he was going to give to this hooker that he knows, just out of spite for being locked out. So Act 3, Scene 2 starts out, we are inside the house where Antipholus of Syracuse and Adriana and Luciana and probably some other people have just had dinner, and we have Luciana talking to Antipholus of Syracuse. She thinks she's talking to Antipholus of Ephesius, so she thinks she's talking to her brother-in-law. And she kicks off the scene by saying, "And may it be that you have quite forgot a husband's office? Shall Antipholus, even in the spring of love, thy love springs rot? Shall love in buildings grow so ruinate? If you did wed my sister for her wealth, then for her wealth's sake use her with more kindness. Or if you like elsewhere, do it by stealth. Muffle your false love with some show of blindness. Let not my sister read it in your eye. Be not thy tongue thy own shame's orator. Look sweet, speak fair, become disloyalty. Apparel vice like virtue's harbinger. Bear a fair presence, though your heart be tainted. Teach sin the carriage of a holy saint. Be secret false. What need she be acquainted? What simple thief brags of his own attaint? 'Tis double wrong to truant with your bed, and let her read it in thy looks at board. Shame hath a bastard fame, well managed. Ill deeds is doubled with an evil word. Alas, poor women, make us not believe, being compact of credit, that you love us, though others have the arm, show us the sleeve. We in your motion turn, and you may move us. Then, gentle brother, get you in again. Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her wife. 'Tis holy sport to be a little vain when the sweet breath of flattery conquers strife." So she's giving him a good talking to. She thinks she's talking to her brother-in-law, and she's saying, even if you're cheating on her, don't let her know it, is basically what this whole thing boils down to. She's like, I don't care why you married my sister, but at least pretend that you're a good husband. Put on the show, be nice to her, say sweet things. If you're gonna cheat on her behind her back, don't let her see it. Don't be like making eyes across the dinner table at other people and all that sort of thing. He's like, come on, women are dependent upon their men. So whatever it is that's going on with you right now, just don't let her know. Go back in there, give her a hug, give her a kiss, tell her she's pretty, call her your wife. You know, that's really all that you need to do right now. That's the best thing that you can do right now for your wife. And Antipholus of Syracuse, since he's not married, has a response that we will get to hear tomorrow. So I will see you then for that. Mwah.